What is up, guys? Totally Toaster, and welcome to my very first video that involves a commentary on my channel. So I'm going to be doing a gaming PC build. This is a very low, this is the lowest entry you can ever have into what is considered a gaming computer right now, and it's $150, so it's dirt cheap. And this build is for people who have $150 in their pocket. They don't want to spend more, which isn't really considered, but they want to have some fun building their very first gaming computer, or any computer at that, and this would actually be pretty good to do it. So this first gaming computer is $150, and I will try and move up to do maybe next week 200, 300, 400, and so on until we get to 1,000. Then I think I'm gonna skip to like 2,000. But yeah, let's just get into the build. This PC is meant to play most games on medium settings at 720p, getting about 60 frames. Some examples of this game could be Battlefield 4, Crysis 3, and Minecraft. Well, Minecraft you could probably play maxed out settings. Okay, so starting off for the CPU, we have the AMD A4 6300. Now this is an APU, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's a GPU and a CPU put into one chip. So while it's low on power consumption compared to having a graphics card, it's also very good. And I think honestly APUs will be the future of gaming. I feel like graphics cards, they will start to fade out and APUs will become just the norm, I guess. So this comes with 2 cores clocked at 3.7 gigahertz, which is not bad for the $30 price tag. It's an FM2 socket CPU, so it will require an FM2 socket motherboard. It has 1 megabyte of cache, which is pretty bad, but its max should be 65 watts, so it basically sips power, so it will cut down on your power bill also. And lastly, this all comes in at $30. For the motherboard, we have the BioStar A58MD. This is a micro ATX motherboard with an FM2 plus socket and the AMD A55 chipset. This can support up to 32 gigabytes of total RAM space, and a cool little thing with this very budget motherboard is it has RAID support. So not much else to say about this board, but it's very cheap, and I guess it's reliable, but it goes for $44. For the RAM, we have 4 gigabytes of Team Elite RAM. There's really not much to say about this RAM stick, as it's a single DIMM of 4 gigabytes, so it's very upgradable, and if you have $25 more, you can actually upgrade this to 8 gigabytes, which will not be that bad. It's DDR3 RAM with 1333 megahertz clock speed, but really, when it comes to RAM, the speeds don't matter that much because they're so similar. Overall, this RAM is very good for the $25 price tag. For the hard drive, you have a 250 gigabyte Western Digital drive. With 16 megabytes of cache and 7200 RPM, this 3.5 inch drive is very good for the price. There's really not much else to say about this hard drive other than it comes in at $20. For the case, we have the Apex TEX 381. This case may not look so elegant, but it comes with a 300 watt power supply built in with it, and for its $28 price tag, it's very good. While this is a micro ATX mid-tower case, it's very small, and it may not look the best, honestly. It has like some, what was that, carrying case or something? I'm not sure. It works for the money, honestly, especially for a lot of people who are looking to have this be their first build. I don't think it's that bad. The main thing about this build is that it's meant for upgrades further on, whether that's adding some extra RAM, a new CPU, or even a graphics card. Thank you guys for watching this build. If you liked it, remember to leave a like down below. If you have any other parts you might suggest for the money, comment that down below and I'll take it into consideration. I'm looking forward to the further builds that I do, because it will be a lot more expandability for me, especially with the budget that I'm in. For this build, $150, it was very hard to get to all good parts while staying in my budget. But I think that should be it, guys, so thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all later.